For over a century, one name defined American retail. It wasn't just a store. It was a way of life, a dream delivered to your doorstep. This is the story of Sears, the titan that built modern America and then vanished before our very eyes. How did the king of retail lose its crown? Our story begins in 1886 with a young railroad station agent named Richard Sears. He stumbled upon an unwanted shipment of gold watchers and, seeing an opportunity, sold them to other agents for a profit. This small side hustle sparked a revolutionary idea. He soon teamed up with a watchmaker, Alva C. Roebuck, and in 1893 they launched the Sears, Roebuck & Co. mail-order catalog. In an era before paved roads and shopping malls, the Sears catalog was a lifeline for rural America. It was more than just a book of products. It was a window to a world of possibilities. You could buy anything from clothing and furniture to farming equipment and even entire house kits. These kit homes were shipped in pieces by rail and assembled by the buyer, literally building the American dream one house at a time. The catalog was so iconic, it became known as the consumer's Bible. And Sears earned the trust of millions with its famous "Satisfaction Guaranteed" or "Your Money Back" promise. As America urbanized, Sears adapted. In 1925, it opened its first physical department store. This was Sears became an anchor tenant in new suburban shopping malls, a one-stop shop for the growing middle class. They didn't just sell products, they created legendary brands. Kenmore appliances filled our kitchens, Die-Hard batteries starred our cars, and Craftsman tools built our homes. For generations, these brands were synonymous with quality and reliability. By the mid-20th century, Sears was the largest retailer in the world. It was an unstoppable force, with 1 out of every 200 American workers employed by the company. It seemed like Sears' reign would never end. But in the world of business, nothing is permanent. The first cracks appeared in the 1980s. New competitors like Walmart and Target offered lower prices, while specialty stores chipped away at Sears' dominance in specific categories. But the real earthquake was the internet. And here's the tragic irony. Sears saw it coming. In the 1980s, Sears co-created Prodigy, one of the earliest online services that even allowed for online shopping. They had a massive head start a decade before Amazon was even a thought. But they failed to see its potential, viewing it as a tech experiment rather than the future of retail. They sold their stake in Prodigy in 1996, a catastrophic miscalculation. The fatal blow came in the 21st century. In 2005, hedge fund manager Eddie Lampert orchestrated a merger between Sears and the struggling discount chain, Kmart. The idea was to combine forces and create a retail powerhouse. The reality was a disaster. Instead of investing in stores and e-commerce to compete with rivals, Lampert focused on financial engineering. The company was run like a hedge fund, not a retailer. He pitted Sears' own divisions against each other in a brutal internal competition, destroying any sense of collaboration. While competitors were pouring billions into their websites and upgrading their stores, Sears was left to decay. The stores became dated and depressing, with empty shelves and unmotivated staff. To generate cash, Lampert began selling off the crown jewels. The legendary Craftsman brand was sold. Valuable real estate was spun off. It was like selling the furniture to pay the rent. A short-term fix that hollowed out the company from the inside. Customers, once fiercely loyal, fled in droves. Why shop at a crumbling Sears when you could get better prices, better selection, and a better experience at Amazon, Walmart, or Home Depot? The decline was swift and brutal. Thousands of stores closed. Tens of thousands of jobs were lost. In 2018, the inevitable happened. Sears, The giant that had once dominated American commerce filed for bankruptcy. Today, only a handful of stores remain, ghosts of a once mighty empire. So, what is the legacy of Sears? It's a story of incredible innovation and equally incredible failure. Sears taught America how to shop, built trust with its customers, and created brands that became part of our cultural fabric. But its downfall is a powerful cautionary tale. It's a lesson that success is never guaranteed, that failing to adapt to change is a death sentence, and that no giant is too big to fall. Sears didn't just sell products, it sold an idea of a better life. And while the stores may be gone, that idea and the memory of what Sears once was remains a permanent part of the American story. Thanks for watching. If you found this story interesting, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into the companies that have shaped our world.